What are some other types of shots that one could either possibly use a camera boat for, or that you find people do? Shots
How am I
that you
working
see.
with the DP?
Yeah.
Basically, just, you know, they're asking, hey, if we want to do it like this, how can we do it with the wind blowing this hard? Can we do it outside? Do we have to do it inside the jetty? Most of it's weather and circumstance related. You know, they're looking for you to say, no, I mean, if you want the guy right on top of the guy, it's so bumpy and the waves are bashing up against the side, you can't do it right now. Once again, it's just kind of putting some limits on things at times that aren't going to work, and you know they don't know it. That's why they're asking you. So you improvise a ton.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You say, look, if you have to have it tonight, here's how we can do it safely.
Uh-huh. So I noticed that you have a pretty sophisticated panel here that I imagine is telling us where we are out in the water, but how do you use this to help guide your boat as you're maneuvering?
Well,
there's radar.
This is everything. This is life right here. So if you look, we're that little boat right there. But as I come in tighter, it's showing us where we're at the harbor, and where we're at, basically what the depth is and everything. Here's the entrance to the harbor, and I can make it come up. It's just incredible. It's everything.
Okay.
It's all GPS based, and we used to use LORAN, it was called. It was a different antenna based signal, and GPS is off satellites, and it's just night and day. It's so nice. And it has radar, it has the depth sounder that shoots down and tells us how deep it is, how cold the water is, or how warm it is. Just everything. And the FLIR unit's right here, and I can put the signal into here so I can have a night vision screen right here. This thing's, yeah, it's pretty amazing. Really, really neat stuff. And so we can go to radar, and what it'll do now is it'll start showing these targets on there, and there they are. And what you're looking for is signals coming back. So up ahead there's nothing here, but back here there's all this stuff, and that's the jetty back there that we saw. So these things are called targets, and they're stuff you don't want to run into. It's all about safety. You know, the whole thing is just know where you're at all the time, know what's going on, know that you're in a deep enough area where waves don't break, all that kind of stuff. Know what the wind's doing. You know, it's just more, it takes time.
Yeah.
And people that aren't used to boats, everything about it is a different life. Your feet are moving, your legs are different, you know, everything. You come out of these things with your legs on fire some days. It hurts so bad because you're in the big wave arena especially. See if it works. Again, this is where the catamaran comes in, where it's not dipping. You know, he can walk out there by himself and the boat's still going to sit perfectly flat. So him being out there right now will have no effect. We won't even move at all.
So actually with